this video we're going to explore the Monte Carlo simulation tool, Monte Carlo utility tool. So we go under the Home tab and under Insert we click on this pull down menu and then open up all the functionalities included in the software as well as the add-on that may be included. So we scroll down until we find Monte Carlo. There are actually two dice, a Monte Carlo utility and a Simumatic utility. So we click on the Monte Carlo, and the Monte Carlo is similar to the Simumatic, but the advantage of Monte Carlo will paste the data into our sheet where we're going to do the analysis. So we have three dice. We select the blue one, which relates to Weibull. The other two relates to the add-on. The second one is stress-dependent Monte Carlo for accelerated testing. And the third one in red is repairable system Monte Carlo for repairable analysis included in the RGA add-on. So we click on the Monte Carlo blue icon and then opens up the Monte Carlo data generation utility, and we have a choice of various models, and we have a choice of specifying the parameters. And if we don't have much of an information of what parameter to input, we can rely on a quick parameter estimator that we've seen previously. Say for example we are going to specify 5,000 hours 10% and 15,000 hours 20%. So we calculate the log mean and log standard deviation. We've updated those and we find those now transferred into the Monte Carlo data generation. And then when we go on to the second tab, which is the sensoring one, we can define if we want to generate a certain number of data points, which includes also censoring, right? Censoring or after a specific number of failure, or after a specific number of hours and so on. And then we got the setting page. We can select a seed to be able to reproduce the numbers, the sequence of numbers that we're generating. So if we're not interested in that, we just disconnect it. And then we have maths precision, which we can say, for example, we can remove this to 0, so we'll remove any decimal places. And then we can specify the data points that we want to generate according to this specific distribution, this log normal distribution. So we want to say generates 13 data points, and where we want to generate them, we want to generate them on this same interface. So we click on active and then we generate. So once we've done that, it's generated the 13 data points, and now we can sort of analyze them. And then we can view the graphs if you're interested and derive any information that we want.